Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today we will be making Christmas ornaments out of cornstarch and baking soda. It's a fun, family-friendly project, so let's get into it. First you'll need cookie cutters, some cornstarch and baking soda, a roller of any type and some food coloring, artificial or natural will work just fine, some twine for hanging, and some paint markers for decorating. The best thing about this project is that you have most of this already in your home. So in our large bowl, we will take 1/4 cup of cornstarch and 1/2 cup of baking soda and mix it slowly, adding water until you get like a nice Play-Doh-y pancake type mix. Then you will heat that in your pot, slowly stirring consistently to make sure it doesn't stick. Once it has the consistency of mashed potatoes, you can take it off the heat and let it cool just a little bit before rolling it out. Sometimes you'll have to do a little bit of hand mixing depending on the feel of it, but you can decide if you need to add a little bit more cornstarch or a little bit more baking powder, but for the most part, this recipe works really well. So after working the dough a little bit, do you see how it stretches, how it's soft? And I roll it out on my cutting board. The ingredients in this project are all natural, so this is a family-friendly project that does not require gloves. In my second small batch, I go ahead and add different colors so that I can have an assortment of options when it comes time to decorating. And I use these ornaments to gift. When I am gifting something else, I just add this along, and it's a great homemade, handmade option, and you can customize them and personalize them to your heart's content. I am using some tools to create texture and just to decorate them. You can do whatever you want at this stage. Always take a dowel and poke a hole so that you can hang these. But at this point, we're just going to let these dry before it's time to paint. I love making Christmas ornaments every year. This is easy, it's fun, it's affordable, it allows you to be creative. So at your next family gathering or birthday party or girls' night get together, you should consider making Christmas ornaments. I've done this project in the past in classrooms and the kids absolutely love it. Just remember, you have to keep it overnight for it to dry really well before you start adding any paint or paint markers. So now I just kind of want to show you the thickness of my 2 gingerbread men depending on how I rolled it out. I definitely recommend thicker because it will be stronger, but both of them held up really well. So, like with most projects I do, you can keep them simple and they are adorable, or you can make them ornate. Either way, they are so cute, and I highly recommend doing this with family members and friends. It's a really fun and easy project. Just to give you some inspiration, you can add photos to these with Mod Podge and make a memorable gift. You can also make a bunch of them at once and give them away as classroom gifts or work gifts. The options are limitless with all of the things that you can do when you make your own baking soda ornaments. I have another Christmas craft video where I make the oven mitts and put the cookies inside, and the same cookie cutters that I use for this project, I just clean them and wash them and add them to the oven mitt gift. And then I also add the ornament over the spatula. So if you haven't seen that video, I recommend going to check it out because a lot of these small little projects I'll just group together and make one big project. Well, not really a big project, but like one gift. Hopefully that makes sense. Look at how adorable these turned out. If you have any questions, go ahead and pop them down below. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.